I can't shit talk Titans fans this week, so I'm not going to, even though I really want to talk about how little they know about the National Football League, how Tennessee football on the college side of things has been a massive disappointment, but they're too entitled to understand that it hasn't been that much of a disappointment, you know? Like, hey, they won it in 98 with T. Martin, not Peyton Manning. And I know some people in Tennessee who are racist are mad that a black man could win the national title where Peyton Manning couldn't. I get all of that, but that is an entitled college football fan base that just got into the National Football League, and I don't think they know shit. They also talk a lot of shit. I like to throw the shit back. So I'm not this week going to talk about any of those squirrel eaters living in their mobile homes, eating raccoon on the weekends. Anyway, while I'm not talking shit, the Titans have actually talked a little bit of shit before Sunday's Texans-Titans game at NRG Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Titans cornerback L'Jarius Sneed, who I'm assuming is one of their best players, but I couldn't tell you for sure. Here he is at a media availability yesterday being asked about Texans wide receiver Nico Collins, who is clearly their best player on offense.
Nico Collins this week. Who? Nico.
Thank you.
Nico Collins this week. Who? Nico.
In case you couldn't hear it the first time, Nico Collins this week. Who? I don't get why you do that, especially considering the Texans are underachieving. I don't know that it's as true as some people believe that a little shit talk towards a player you're going up against on Sunday means that the player who is the target of said shit talk is going to go off for a huge game. But I can't believe that L'Jarius Sneed did that. Like, why? Why would you do that? I guess he has a history of doing it. L'Jarius Sneed, in his time in the league, has opened up shit talk battles during games. In 2023, during a Bengals-Chiefs game, Sneed got into a heated exchange with Bengals wide receiver Jamar Chase, leading to personal fouls on both players. Chase later said Sneed, quote, wanted to fight him, end quote, during the game. Chase also claimed Sneed and the Chiefs can't handle trash talking. Sneed has acknowledged this rivalry, calling Chase the wide receiver who dislikes him the most. In defense of L'Jarius Sneed, Jamar Chase yaps a lot, as have a lot of Cincinnati Bengals when it comes to the Chiefs-Bengals rivalry. But we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. Another time that L'Jarius Sneed has been in the midst of a game talking shit, October 2024, Sneed was caught on video trash-talking Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle throughout their matchup. Okay. So, are there any other examples of L'Jarius Sneed talking shit? Anything? Anything at all? I was talking with Texans commenter yesterday, and he had said that if he found more, because he said there was more, that he would post it. This is from The Pivot on August 23rd, 2024, talking about going up against Stroud and Stephon Diggs. And shout out to Texans commenter for pulling this.
Titans, somebody told me Steph actually called the Texans and said, I want to go down here and be in the same division with you, so you can't run away from him. Now you got to see him twice a year.
Twice a year.
Yeah.
I'm ready for it.
But he made a special call to say,
I'm glad he made that call.
For you.
I'm glad he made that call.
What that's going to look like? Because CJ like that boy, like Pat.
He's not like Pat. He's not like Pat.
Well,
I respect his
some
game. He got some game.
Right.
But I'm not worried about none of that right now. None of it.
They got a stick over there.
Yeah, we do too. We got a stick too. You'll see when we play him.
I'm going to definitely see.
I
mean, that's my division too, because Jacksonville and the whole thing. So I'm
Diggs know what's up.
What you going to do when you come down to Duval?
I'm not worried about Duval neither. None of it.
That's the Bengals.
I ain't worried about none of it.
L'Jarius Sneed talks a lot of shit. Listen, if you're a cornerback, you got to be confident. Sounds like this trash talk was initiated by Stephon Diggs, who, at the very beginning, highlighted by Fred Taylor there, said, hey, bro, I want to come to the AFC South so L'Jarius Sneed can't run for me anymore. It's pretty funny. So he's talking it back, but I don't understand when asked about Nico Collins saying who. Really don't get it. Anyway, Nico Collins actually responded to this. Video courtesy of Landry Locker coming up. Here is Nico Collins, the Texans' best offensive player, part one of his comments when he heard about what L'Jarius Sneed had said.
Yeah. One off. So, thoughts on going against Sneed on the other side?
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Can't wait for the matchup. Can't wait to get back on the field with the guys and play again. You know, that's the most important thing I'm most excited about. Getting back out there with my teammates and my brothers. Going there, rocking out, getting our swag back.
He was asked about you, and he said who a couple times today. Sneed.
Okay. Yeah, he knows who I am. Yeah.
Nico's annoyed there. You know who I am. More from Nico Collins, thanks to Landry Locker, SNL, and The Locker Room on YouTube. He is definitely the guy with the biggest Texans following on that side of things. I listen to SNL just about every single day with him and Cody. I think they do a great job for Houston football. Here's more Nico Collins talking about L'Jarius Sneed.
If somebody doesn't know you,
Yeah.
what should they know about you after Sunday?
They know? Shit, nah, my bad. Yeah, I'm a dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me. I don't say much. I just play. You know what I'm saying? You can talk all you want. I'm not hearing it. You know, just line that shit up.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Nico. I don't know if this means a big game for Nico Collins on Sunday, especially with this offense. It'll certainly be an intriguing matchup. I don't know if we're going to see Andre Johnson versus Cortland Finnegan or something like that either. And just for the hell of it, because it's been a while, we got to watch that. I want to see Cortland Finnegan against Andre Johnson one more time. The best part about this fight is there's a moment in it, and I don't know how much of the highlight I can actually show, but
how about an ugly finish
where in the commentary side of things, they show Dan Founts and he's watching the replay and he's like, he gets a nice shot in. And then he pauses for a moment. And he's like, well, not so nice, because he was impressed by some of the punches that he was able to connect with there. I don't think we're going to see this from L'Jarius Sneed and Nico, but could we see Nico get a little physical? Remember when he slapped that one corner? I think it was Tyreek Stevenson, the idiot who fucked up the Hail Mary for Bears Commanders last year. I mean, he really got in a shot. Let's see. Here we go. Here is Nico Collins smacking Tyreek Stevenson. Boom! Pow! Right in the kisser. Pow! Right in the kisser. And Collins ended up getting flagged for that. Anyway. There you go, everybody. We'll see what happens on Sunday between Nico and L'Jarius Sneed.